Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, Stellar Artifacts. My name's Eli. I'm here with another statue review. I've maybe had this for 2 weeks now. It's the Sideshow Darth Vader from the Mythos collection. These are 1/5 scale, so it's a little different. Most of what's out there is either 1/6 or 1/4 scale. So this whole line, that Star Wars line, they're in 1/4 scale. So kind of a reimagining of Darth Vader, all battle damage. There was a previous release that's a little harder to get your hands on, which I also think is really awesome. I don't have that one. But anyway, I want to get this open and do a little show and tell, a little bit of overview on it. It's the Kucherik brothers, mistake me if I'm wrong, who sculpted this and had a hand in it. It seems like everything the Kucherik brothers have done has been a success with their pieces and their sculpts out there. They're pretty popular. They've worked not just with Sideshow, but I think with some other lines. But yeah, really cool stuff. I had to have it. Of course, this is Sideshow, and this particular piece, it may be their highest edition size ever. They've done like, if you combine the exclusive edition, which is what this one is, with the collector's edition, there might be well over 10,000 of these made. So these are not going to be a rare item. Matter of fact, I kind of wish I hadn't pre-ordered. I maybe could have scored a deal down the line. But I wanted it, and I'm a huge Darth Vader fan. So here I am. So let me get this out of the box and show you guys what I have. Okay, so pretty big box for a 1/5 scale statue. Here it is from the front. It's a picture of the statue there. I'm going to spin it around on the back because UPS kind of moshed this package. Big mosh mark right in it. So that's kind of disappointing that I got a little bit of penetration right there in the box. But anyway, we'll get this out. Okay, so I just wanted everybody to see that there are two tiers to this box. So there's a styrofoam divider in the middle. So there's two sections where the statue has all of its pieces. And I'll get this put together here. Okay, so I got this guy unboxed and the pieces all keyed in the magnetic keyholes and everything, so everything's where they should be. So I don't have any head on it at the moment or a lightsaber, but that's because I just wanted to show you guys a couple options here for the portraits. So there's 3 portraits with the exclusive. We have the Anakin portrait. You can tell he's all burned and marred up from his previous encounters. Not too bad. I kind of could see myself putting this on the statue and being cool with it. I like it. A little bit closer here. Get to see the eyes here. A little bit red. So yeah, so we got that one. And the other one we have is the regular Darth Vader portrait. You can tell he's been weathered a bit. They've added some weathering marks to his portrait here just to make it look like he's gone through hell. Some sort of battle. And there's this big gouge back here as well. So I'm a big fan of the regular portrait, I guess you could say. But there's so many options and they're all good. There's not a bad portrait on this, I don't feel like. So this is the exclusive portrait that comes with only the exclusive version. Here you have the one with the battle damage to the side, exposing his face or his eye on one side, which is really cool. all that battle damage weathering on that side. So this one is pretty cool too. This is just with the exclusive again. This doesn't come with the regular collector's edition. I could totally see myself rocking this too. So maybe I'll be swapping out. We'll see how it goes. But let me go ahead and put one of these on here at least. Oh, before I do, we have options with the lightsabers. So we have the flaming lightsaber, which I don't mind. Mythos is kind of taking liberties with the character, Star Wars characters, so I don't mind it, but it's more, like I said, they call it Mythos for a reason. It doesn't quite make as much sense to me as a conventional lightsaber, so it does come with the conventional lightsaber, which is the regular blade here. So let me get this on. Alright folks, this is Mythos Darth Vader in all his glory. Once again sculpted by the Kucherik brothers. Awesome sculpted cape, which is like one of the hallmarks of this piece. The cape is flowing and dynamic. And you get up close here, we got, like I said, I just got done showing the portraits. Here he is with the Anakin portrait keyed in. And the regular lightsaber here. Let's start down at the base. So what do we got for the base? The base isn't perfect. It's alright. I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's excellent. But it is like probably the wreckage of maybe an engine or afterburner of a X-Wing, possibly. Who knows? Some other Star Wars craft. But it definitely looks like some sort of engine. We got flames coming out from underneath it, which you have to key those pieces in. So we get the idea that it's fire. And let me just have you guys take a look at this cape here, because like I said, that is the big deal with this statue. The cape is awesome. Got a couple holes in it. You can check them out from the back here. I know nobody's going to be posing them from the back or anything, but this cape is awesome. Best part of the piece, easily. He's war-torn, so his suit is all either burned through or he was in a scrap, possibly. You can see his scarred up skin underneath. You get up close to his hand, you can see the machinery or electronics or bionics that are installed into his body there, because we all know Dave Vader was enhanced with some of these parts. The blade just keys in the little hole in the saber that's in his hand. It's not removable, just the blade is, so you can swap it out. Got a little bit of red and coloring in these parts of his cape here. Coloring is awesome. Maybe it's like the reflection from the blade of his lightsaber that's giving it that color. I don't know. Look at up here, we have some more open parts of his suit with his scarred skin. We got down here, if you take a look at his foot, it's exposed, all the machinery, his knee there. It's all kind of bionic. You can kind of even get a little sideways view back here of it, like his Achilles tendon there, made out of a piece of piston, like a piston or something. And his other leg torn up there. His suit's just tattered, all tattered. His breastplate and shoulder plates are all just war-torn. We don't have any light-up features, so sorry folks, there are no light-up features with the chest plate or any of that, which is fine by me. I have a premium format figure that has those light up features, which is something I need to unbox. I still haven't unboxed it, and I've had it on hand for too long. We have more of the machinery, you see underneath his glove there. His hand's kind of halfway clenched, his fingers there. And even go underneath the other side. This isn't really too visible unless I unkeyed it, but you can even see a little bit of his pistons and stuff underneath this glove. So just awesome work by the Kucherik brothers. Let me back up. I think this is just awesome. It just, I had to have it. I'm a huge Darth Vader fan. I don't collect Star Wars per se. I have a XM Studios Boba Fett, which I really love at quarter scale. And Vader, though, I kind of have an affinity for him. And I don't like that they did so many of these, but what are you going to do? Some pieces have huge edition sizes, and you just can't back down from them because it's such a great piece. So yeah, he's mounted, stepping on top of that engine. His back foot pegs in on this rock here really smoothly. I would say just be cautious keying that cape in because the cape keys in. So be cautious when handling that because this is the best part of the piece. So let me go ahead and swap out the head here. Alright, so now we got traditional Vader helmet. Looking pretty good here, pretty ominous. I tend to gravitate towards this one. But like I said, I think they're all awesome. I could see myself swapping these out. Because a lot of the other statues out there, you kind of pick one you favor and you leave it on. This one I could see myself swapping out. Just an awesome piece. That flowing cape. Alright, so let me get this portrait off. Pretty good magnet on there. And this is the exclusive piece, so I'm going to put the exclusive piece on. Like you said, you can't go wrong with any of these portraits. So here we got the exposed eye, the red eye of Anakin. You can see the weathering around on that side, the cracked mask of his. Let me see how close up I can get this for you guys. Yeah, so that's the exclusive. I think a lot of people, if I'm guessing, are going to probably display it with the exclusive. This was kind of recently kind of shown in the Obi-Wan Disney series on Disney Plus. If you guys enjoyed that series, that's your business. I thought it was a mess. I thought it interfered with canon, Star Wars canon, and I did not like the series. But I watched it just because I'm a huge Darth Vader fan. But they do show a scene where he gets his face mask mashed in like this. And I think in the cartoon, Clone Wars maybe or something like that. I never got into the Star Wars cartoons, so sorry folks, I have no reference on that. But yeah, let me back up once again. Awesome. I may as well, I haven't taken this blade off, so let me show you guys the blade. With the flames, some of you might like this. I kind of wasn't that privy to it. Hold on. I'm going to stop this before I put it in. Alright, I'm back after putting the lightsaber in. and this is going to be the flamed version. Some people might like this. Like I said, you know, it's not really typical of a lightsaber blade. You get into flamed, but who knows? Vader uses the Force. Maybe he used the Force to manipulate the local elemental conditions. Like if there's fire around, maybe he used it to do some sort of effect on his blade. But I kind of like the regular one. But let me back away again so you guys can kind of see the flamed one. It looks cool. I don't think it looks horrible. Kind of think I like the other one better though. But yeah, let me give you guys one last spin, one last look at this piece. Like I said, in my opinion, the Kucheric brothers did a freaking smash up job on this. Just knocked it out of the park. The pose is awesome. I think the pose is awesome. I think the battle damage all over him is cool. The cape is like #1. It's like sculpted, awesome. Very dynamic. So any Vader fan should have this. Alright folks, that's kind of it. But yeah, happy to have this. Hey, all right, folks, that wraps it up. This is kind of my overview of the 1/5 scale Sideshow Mythos Darth Vader. What do you guys think? Go ahead and, if you guys like this comment, by the way, hit like on my video and subscribe to my channel. I do these every so often. Plus, I have a catalog of back stuff you can watch. Anyway, yeah, I really am happy to have this in my collection, and I appreciate you guys who decided to join me for this. Anyway, stay tuned to my channel, and if you enjoy the content, I'll have more stuff in the future. Thanks. Have a good night.